Welcome back to another video and welcome back to another vlog. It's 2023 and we are going to Brixton. God, this is the narrowest lift. It's so narrow. This is a weird shaped lift.
Well, yeah, it is super narrow, isn't it?
You've never been in this one then?
No, because I've got legs. Does that work?
Yep. I've got legs, they just don't work.
Well, there you go. I take the escalator.
They-
Already full of vibes. If you go left here, we're officially at Electric Avenue.
Electric Avenue. We're going all the way down there, yeah?
Yeah, we're going all the way down here. Who was the guy that sang the song?
Eddie Grant.
There you go.
We're gonna run to electric.
There we go. This size is pretty good on the left.
I can't go in.
There's no reason for that.
I can see dunks though.
Let's go.
I'll pee.
Let's go. We're now at Market Row in Brixton Village. Let's go through.
We're cutting down here.
Yeah.
I like Franco Manca.
I believe this was their first location. No, I don't. Okay, we'll get it on the way back.
Sure.
Yeah, remind me to pick up some Scotch bonnets.
I don't know what Scotch bonnets are.
Yes,
Hot.
please.
I am also just taking everything in as much as possible.
Want a crab?
You know what? Mussels. Massive. I would love a lobster.
We are at Brixton Park.
Yeah.
Bit of popcorn
you.
as well. Woo! Lovely. So, yesterday on Instagram, as usual,
Yeah.
and I see a post
Standard.
about- standard. Curb Free Corey Lee did a post just about how people ignore him just because he's in a wheelchair. So he does a little PSA,
Yeah.
public service
Yeah.
announcement, saying like, don't
Disregard us.
disregard. And I just wanted to know, like, obviously I see it from a completely different view because I feel like people are just more comfortable addressing who they think a carer is,
Yeah.
if that makes sense.
Yeah.
And I'm not, I'm always trying to hold myself back and be like, like talk to him, like
Yeah.
that's, you're being rude.
Yeah.
But I just wanted to I don't know if I probably didn't forward it to you, but like, what's your feeling on like, not only when people disregard you, but then my reaction to people disregarding you? Does that make sense?
Like if it happens once or they start to do it but then they see me and they like correct it and then start talking to me, which happens, but if they continuously just disregard that I'm there and even though I'm talking to them will talk to you or whoever I'm with, then I completely lose interest in whatever they're selling, whatever they're doing. And I'm like, okay, I could start a scene here and be like, talk to me, I'm a human being, but I just end up like, right, we're not coming back here. We're not. It's done. Like, I haven't even got the energy to speak to the person. Do you know what I mean? And I think on the whole, like when we've been to places, because I hold myself the way that I hold myself, and that, like I'm not shy in being forward when we're out and when we're with people. But I don't think people, on the whole, have that reaction to me because I don't let it happen. But when it does happen, I just deal with it in that way, right? I'm not coming back here. I'm not talking to you. You don't want to talk to me. We're going. It's fine.
I mean, where I've noticed it more is trains, when we've caught trains.
Yeah.
And like restaurants and things.
Mm-hmm.
People automatically just come to me.
Yeah, it's weird. It's not that I don't notice it. It's kind of like I just get bored of noticing it, so I switch off and just continue doing my own thing and just don't interact with them people. And that might be wrong on me, but when you've had like it happen over your life, you kind of just have to get on with the fact that like some people are just going to do that anyway. It doesn't matter if you call them out on it or whatever. They're still going to do it because they feel a certain way, comfortable or uncomfortable talking to someone with a disability.
Do you think it's possible, like, does there need to be, like, in school, like primary school I'm talking about,
Yeah.
like, sort of education on disabilities? Do you think that's a sort of issue, or am I...
Maybe, possibly, yeah, but I think modern day, not like when I was at school, because I went to a special needs school, and so like everyone was disabled there. And then, whereas now it's more integrated, so you'll have disabled kids in an able-bodied mainstream setting.
Yeah.
So in that regard, it should then become more of an open conversation, and people should just generally become more knowledgeable because they're integrating people with disabilities and mainstream able-bodied together, so it should gel. In my life, like I've never really seen it as an issue because like the rest of my family are able-bodied. They never like treated me any differently because I was disabled. They know like in certain circumstances I need assistance or I need like making sure that things are accessible or I might need help, but they don't like stop me from doing things. And if I'm going to get in my head and be like create problems and be like, oh, it's going to be too difficult for me to do that, they're like, shut up, we're with you, and if it is a problem, we can sort it out. And everyone I've met who is able-bodied have been very open, and like they have told me now that we've got older, the people that I've grown up with, that it helped them understand disability and it made them more accepting of people, and that I taught them some stuff even when I didn't realise I was doing it like I am trying to do now. Just me being me in my everyday life has helped someone understand that like just because someone's disabled doesn't mean that they're different or they're into different things or they're not approachable. And that's a win for me. It's what I'm doing this for. One of the main reasons. Sorry, I ramble. You asked me a question and I ramble.
And that's good. I just also
But
I don't know because
have I gone off topic though?
No.
Sometimes I ramble and go off topic.
No, it's exactly it. It's exactly it. I've also just wondered, like, do you sense my frustration at people, or have I been able to hide it?
Sometimes you can hide it, sometimes you can't hide it.
Okay.
But then sometimes like it's needed. Not that I can't stick up for myself, but because I've had like a life of doing it, it just gets so tiring that I'd rather just like carry on living my life. Whereas like someone with you who is seeing it with relatively fresh eyes has got that fire to be like, let's do something about it. Whereas I'm rather of like, you should do something about it, but it's not that I don't want to, and I will call these people out, but it's so sapping of energy, and I'd rather just enjoy my life rather than having to I don't know, change the mood of a day. You know what I mean? Not that I won't do it, but do you understand? Like, because I've had it for so long, it's like I can know the battles that are worth fighting, and when I can just like leave them, and it's not going to help anyway. Whereas you are like, I need to sort this out now, because you've got that passion and you're seeing it for the first time in so many respects, and you're like, Lee, why aren't you saying anything? I was like, this is not the right time to say something. Not that I can't stick up for myself. It's just.
When I'm saying stuff, when I correct people,
Yeah.
point stuff out, this is not because I feel like I have to fight your battles. It's because I am so enraged.
She's vexed. She is vexed.
I am so enraged. If I don't let it out, it will spoil the rest of the day.
Like,
It's gonna spoil.
if it's not necessarily people, but if it's something that is like going to put me in danger, then like, first of all, I want to make sure that I'm safe. Then I'm angry, and then I want to have a go at people like bus drivers and stuff, because it's just, it's annoying, it's very uncomfortable to feel like that you're out of control.
Yeah, I now sense that. When we first started dating, and
Which I think probably we've spoken about on some vlogs.
maybe we
yeah.
have. Obviously, there was like a bit of distance between us, and so we're trying to like navigate that sort of distance, and like, you know, obviously you drive, but
Yeah.
just
Which is a great source of independence for me.
which is great. But just like catch the train, like I was so casual.
Yeah.
with this
So
idea.
nonchalant.
Yeah, so nonchalant. But just we'll like
Just
get on
catch the train halfway. Like, it's
and I'll meet you. Like,
they say it's accessible, so
Yeah.
just do it.
Obviously, like you see. Oh yeah. Like,
And that's not to say that it hasn't been accessible, just to point out. Like, it has become a lot more easy for people in wheelchairs to navigate certain parts of public transport. But with that, it's still not fully. Like, I can't do it
It's
on a
not.
whim and be like, oh, this is going to be okay. I can get from here
Yeah.
and here.
So obviously newer stations are now being equipped for that, so that's good.
Yeah.
Older stations not so much, and okay, we can understand that. But actually, what I didn't realise is that as much as that they've made platforms like level and stuff, there are still gaps. There are still
like,
obstacles
yeah.
that if I wasn't around,
I wouldn't be able
you
to.
wouldn't be able to do.
No. And also, caveat to that as well, if I was to do it on my own, let's just say on a perfect like day, weather's fine, everything, we find the perfect like area to go to and from. If one thing breaks or goes wrong, I'm stuck, because on my own I can't do it. Like, if a lift breaks, or if a train breaks down, you know, or a bus stops and says it can't get to the bus stop, or that time
Which has happened to
that we were in Portobello waiting at a bus stop, and then the bus wouldn't let us on. The first one just went no and drove off. The second bus stopped and said no one is going to be able to stop here for you because the bus stop isn't accessible to get the ramp out. Like, what's that about?
And how would you know that unless someone tells you?
And I wouldn't know it exactly. And he had to go round the corner and stop somewhere random just to let me on.
Yeah.
But it's ridiculous. You can't have accessible buses and then have a route that is inaccessible for me to use it.
With no signage or anything. 'Cause
No.
The first bus driver was so rude about it
So rude.
and just drove off, whereas the other one actually.
Well, actually, he just like looked at me and went, no.
No.
No explanation.
Oh, remember that? I
Yeah,
was
you were so
livid.
vexed. I was just so annoyed and cold
Yeah.
that
It was getting cold, like we just wanted to get back, and this guy was so rude.
but I feel like now we have gone off on a tangent.
Oh yeah,
like,
we have a bit. No, we have a bit. Let's drink our beer.
and then make our way somewhere.
Yes.
We've also met her auntie today. Sorry, I didn't cheers you because that was insane.
Oh my god, we need to correct this immediately. We're meeting my parents this weekend. 'Cause now this is
Okay, do you not want me to leave that in the vlog?
You can do that. You can do that. I don't care.
Yeah, but that was. It's just so weird how I sensed that you knew that person.
How weird is that?
She's going to say something to Lorraine in a minute. And then I looked around and you were like hugging. I'm talking about.
I still had the cap on, bro.
And I'm the one who's feeling tipsy.
I got to admit, I'm feeling a bit tipsy as well.
It's gone straight to my head. I'm gonna need a snap.
All right, let's go get a snack.
Do you like the monkeys?
They are actually quite cute.
I like this. I like these two actually.
Yeah,
They're the best.
they're the best.
You know something I've decided? I need to get more rings.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just need to remember to take them off.
Resell,
Okay, yeah.
trainer shop,
Okay.
but it also gives back, and it helps people who are homeless
Okay.
get shoes, so you can donate your old shoes there, and they try and fix them up a little bit,
Okay.
and then they give back. They give the
So
anyone.
you give them, you don't like you just give it.
You just give it. They do what they do to go get them cleaned and whatever, and then they help
What trainers
people
and stuff like this. Awesome.
resell. Yeah, and they go.
We have to come back here when this
We
is
do.
open.
Yeah, we do. Really good.
Is this where you got your ASICs from? I'm only saying that because.
I didn't, but it's just an amazing place. Look to the right, Beetlejuice cocktails.
Nice. This is the kind of.
That's the kind of thing. Yeah.
As much as I'm loving Brixton right now,
Yeah.
I feel like Brixton in the summer will be a different vibe.
Oh my god, absolutely. You caught a little bit. There's like a bit of music and stuff.
Yeah, definitely a bit.
Is this the correct light? There's the.
Black Panther?
Yeah, but someone's put their fingers.
Not the photo opportunity that it would have been.
Yes.
Maybe a little bit. Was that camera on?
Yeah.
Left, right, straight.
We're gonna go straight. So this is Pop Brixton. Loads of food.
Right, so where do I
drinks,
cross
events.
from here?
No, we're going straight. We're not going into Pop Brixton today.
I was thinking straight was that way.
Oh, sorry, straight there. I don't even know if Pop Brixton have a disabled.
Am I going the wrong
entrance.
way now?
No. But I'm just like, if we want to come back to Pop Brixton. Oh yeah, because it's in Pop Brixton. Should I go up there? Or should we just go
that way?
No, because we're going this way. Because we're actually going. We're going to go to the pub with the.
Oh,
the-
okay. Yeah, I get you. I'm there.
Oh, or do you want to check out Beer Co?
Well, they do have it.
But we don't know if this one has it.
They all have it.
Are you sure? No, don't assume.
No, I think they've got a deal with them. And in every beer craft co, they have a selection of that.
Should we check it?
As far as I'm aware.
Let's check it.
They've kind of stalked out where their locations are, and they're all pretty much the same.
They are all pretty much the same. Here's a bit of art, Bab. Behind you. On this wall.
What, the passport photo?
Yeah.
That's cool. I like that.
So this is Brixton Rec.
Beehive
to go-
Place.
What?
The
Beehive
road,
Place,
I'm reading
oh,
the
okay.
road.
Yeah.
Are we going in?
Should we go in? How am I going to get you in?
Sorry, you were saying something about...
No, it does just like it's just art and it's this.
It's art, yeah. A little bit of a change from graffiti.
Are we going to try and go in?
I am, but I feel like you need to open the door.